Hi and welcome to day 3 of the Girlie Grunge blog hop. Today I'm going to be sharing a grungy banner and mixed media flowers. I'm starting with the pennant set again, and I've used a little bit of mixed media inks chalks on one of them and then my mixed media inks and embossing powders on another, and did the same wash with the pigment powders. I've been using the canvas pieces from the pennant set, but these denim panels are also in the pennant set, and I cut the top off and kept the stitching on the sides so that makes it look like the top of the banners are finished. I'm scrubbing the cut edge so that it looks more grungy, and I'm going to adhere that to the top with a small strip of the texture ribbons burlap, and that's actually the stitched edge that I cut off of the burlap that I used yesterday. I'm using the premium double-sided tape to adhere these pieces to the tops of the banner panels. And I cut out some little denim flags from the remainder of the pennant set denim pieces. Now I'm going to show you how I'm adhering these together or hanging them together. I'm just taking a piece of string, I'm tying a knot in it, and I'm using it with metal rivets, and the ones that I am using have a little pin that sticks up for the back, and then it has a cap that goes on top. So I'm just putting the pin through the back of the hole that I punched in the little flag, put the cap on top, and now I'm setting the rivet, and because I already tied that string, then it's good to go. I did the same thing for the canvas flags. And I made this one faster since you already saw me do it once. So I just put it over the top, add the pin, and then crunch it down. Now these are the flowers. I used 2.5-inch circles that I just punched out from some mixed media backgrounds I made with the jelly plate. And I'm using cheesecloth and some fast finish decoupage. And I'm just kind of scrunching it around. I want it to look really random. But I want it to also be kind of even, slightly even. Then I'm going to dry that with the heat gun, and I am doing that on a nonstick craft sheet so that it will pull up really easily. And now I'm just using some white acrylic paint to lightly rub across the top of the cheesecloth so that you can really see the texture. And then once that's done, I'm going to create the flower that will go in the center. And I'm using my Bitty Blossoms from Spellbinders. I've already cupped the petals, and now I'm just rolling it. And I also have punched a hole in the bottom of the Bitty Blossom. You can see it there. I'm using some flower stamens. I'm just folding those in half and then twisting the ends together. And I'm going to thread those through the center of the flower. And then put the bottom through the hole I made in the base. Then I'm using Dod's 3D, and I'm placing that inside of that little circle underneath the flower just to hold everything in place. And now I'm going to use the Dod's XL on the bottom of that, and I folded the little stamen over, and I'm going to just snip that off with some scissors. You can see how sticky the dots are. I'm curling the petals. You can use a toothpick or a stylus. There's special tools that you can use, but it makes the flower look more finished. And now I can just pull the backing off of the Dod's XL, place it in the center of more of those Carnation Creation flowers that I used in my banner yesterday. And use another Dod's XL to place that in the center of my mixed media flower background. And even with all of that texture and everything, the Dots XL will hold the flower to the background. And here is my blog address, so you can go to the blog and enter the daily $30 prize giveaway and also the $100 grand prize giveaway. I've got more details and close-up photos on the blog as well. And all of these products are now available on the Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L website. And if you want to look me up online, here are some of the places where you can find me. And thank you so very much for joining us for the Girlie Grunge Blog Hop.